Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Victoria. I'm in my car. So today is day 7 of Thriftmas, and I'm going to be heading to a local thrift store in Ocean Springs. It is a Goodwill. I haven't been there in so long. So I'm curious of what I'm going to find, if anything, but I'm going to take you guys along with me. We'll do a little thrift with me, and then I'll do a haul at the end of what I find, if I find anything. First, we're gonna go to the post office because I have a couple packages I need to mail. And then we'll head on over the bridge to Ocean Springs to do some thrifting. Let's go. That's my neighborhood over there, by the way. Isn't it awesome? Live right off the water. And I'm heading into town.
You gotta go to the Iberville.
Why?
Because they're mean.
You're not mean. All right, dropped off my packages. So glad I got a little clip of my friend Carl at the post office. I don't know if I'm supposed to film in there or not, but I just filmed a little clip of me walking in. And glad I caught that on camera because I love the crew here at the main branch in Biloxi. They are awesome. So there's 3 of them that work here, Carl, Dodie, and Lynn. And I just love coming here. It's always a great experience. And he was joking that I had to get out and go to the other branch. So, but anyway, now we're headed out to do some thrifting. So let's go. Welcome to the beautiful Mississippi Gulf Coast and Biloxi Beach. If you've never been here before, I highly recommend it. I am so grateful to live in such a beautiful place. We have beaches, casinos, entertainment. Mississippi is known as the hospitality state, and here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, we definitely live up to that name. And here we are at Goodwill. It's a mega store, or so they say. Notice that the Happy Mardi Gras sign is out. That is because right after Christmas, we are ready for Mardi Gras season. Green tags this day are 50% off, so I'm going to grab me a buggy and we're going to start a hunting. Hopefully I can find some items to flip online for a profit to make me a little money. And this is a little bookshelf I'm just kind of glancing at. I don't really resell books, but I definitely will look for myself. Now, the mega store sign is a little deceptive because it's no longer a mega store. They have built all kinds of interior walls, and the store is now half the size it was. Now, the store is still large, comparable to some of the other thrift stores we have, but not even close to the size it used to be when it first opened. They also had this really cool cyber cafe where your husband, kids, partners who are not really big thrifters could go and sit and hang out. Really cool. That way you don't have to worry about whether they're occupied or having a good time. You can just get right down to thrifting, but they've walled that off too. So I headed to the shoe section because they moved it up front. Here's some Mark Fishers, which sometimes I'll pick up, but that was just a basic style. And I'm just kind of hunting for some good materials, some shoes that might stand out, and so far I am striking out. There's a little pan of the store, you can kind of get an idea, and that wall over there is the one that they installed where the cyber cafe was, the furniture section. I mean, the store used to be massive. These are some monochromatic Converse, and then I found these embroidered Converse. Thought they were kind of cute. What? $14.99? There is no way I'm picking that up for $14.99 to resell when they might sell for $20, $25. Found these really cute espadrille sneakers. I might have picked them up. Trettern, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but they're a pretty good brand. $14.99, no way, because they'll probably sell for $50. So yeah, there just wasn't room for me to make that much money. Now I'm kind of looking at the men's shoes. I've moved into men's as of 2023. Here's some cute little Franco Sardo calf hairs. I don't pick up that brand to resell, and they had them at $19.99. I mean, what is going on with the pricing in the store? This is crazy. These are another pair of kind of interesting Converse. I wonder if the same person donated all these kind of weird Converse.
And here's some men's golf shoes. FootJoy, $9.99 for some destroyed FootJoy golf shoes. Full disclosure, I've never sold golf shoes, but I know the brand FootJoy. I have sold FootJoy clothing. It sells pretty quickly for, around the $25, $30 mark. So it was worth looking at, but yeah, not doing that. This is a vintage luggage piece. It would have come in a set. And I'm looking for the Samsonite label, but I don't see a label on it, so I just walked on by. Not that it would have resold for a lot, but I'm just grabbing at straws at this point. So purses. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over here either. I did see a straw purse I thought might have been vintage, but it's not. It's made to look old. I did find a dead stock bag that you're going to see in a second. Dead stock is vintage but new with tags, so it means it was like never used, but it's still vintage. This piece was dead stock, but it wasn't leather. It does have these cute little like lipstick holders in it. It looks sort of like a camera bag, but I just went ahead and left it. Now I'm kind of perusing the wallets, but I'm striking out there too, y'all. So far, shoes, bags, wallets, nothing. So I'm gonna head over here to hard goods just because it's the next section up, and see if I can find anything over here to resell. Fingers crossed. There's a lot of clear glassware. I do really look for mid-century modern. I know a lot about it because I've been collecting it since I was about 10 years old. Mid-century is generally about 1945 to 1965. Very simplistic in design, modern for that era. Very cool and still fits in. Today there's a lot of collectors of it, but so far I'm not finding anything. Looking over here at the plates, and we don't usually get tons of hard goods in our area for resale, but that looked like depression glass, but it wasn't. It was modern plates. If it was depression glass, I probably would have picked it up. These are two cute little novelty plates with little scenes on them, but nothing super exciting. And on the back they said made in China, so I passed on those too. This is just not going good, you guys. Okay, these are some like souvenir plates. These used to be really popular. I had a friend who also was into mid-century, and she used to have a plate wall of these like 1950s plates, but they really only resell for like maybe 10, 15 bucks, so not worth me picking up. It's a little fall section here. Nothing exciting there. And now I'm at the back of the store, this is the smallest furniture section. You guys, I just don't know what happened to the store. So far, the prices are crazy, and the store is just like not giving me anything, and it's like desolate compared to the way it used to be when it first opened like 3 years ago. So I was heading towards denim, but I thought I'd detour over here because I did spot the dresses. And if you watch me, you know that I am a big dress seller. A lot of people come to me to learn new dress brands. I love to wear dresses. I love to sell them. But then my ADD got me, and I think I'm going to go back to denim. So my 4 favorite sections of the store for my return on investment is dresses, shoes, denim, and blazers. So far we've hit the shoes and struck out. We're going to go back to dresses, but let's check out denim. And maybe I'll get lucky. And right off the bat, just nothing exciting. It's all Target, Walmart, basic, mall brands, Forever 21. And even the pieces here that are like mall brands are like shredded. Like not even, you could tell they're all worn in. I'm just getting a little, this is just sucking. Let's just get down to it. This is reaffirming why I like to travel to New Orleans and other places to go thrifting. It's worth the hour drive for me. Here's some Levi's, hoping they were premium, but they're not. Premium Levi's have the leather patch and they say premium in the interior. Those were not them. So I'm still trying. I'm not giving up yet, you guys. Hopefully I can find something today and not have a wasted trip because we're already 45 minutes in and I haven't found a dang thing. My cart is completely empty. Oh, this is so sad. What happened to the store? It used to be really good. And I kind of want to leave. Okay, here's Madewell. Sometimes I pick up Madewell, but these are so washed. So, oh my God. $10.99. $10.99 for these highly washed jeans. I don't think they have much life left into them. There was no puckering, but still look terrible. All right, let's try blazers. Maybe I'll get lucky over here. I love blazers. Blazers are super easy to flip through. That makes it fun. But I'm starting to give up a little bit here, you guys, because I'm so far, I mean, to have nothing in my buggy, I mean, to have it completely empty and already have been in the store this long, it's just really hard. These are hard days as a reseller. And like I said, this reaffirms to me why I like to travel outside my local area to go thrifting, because I can go thrifting all day and maybe get a handful of items here. And yet I can go to New Orleans and spend one day and have enough inventory for at least half the month, if not the whole month. So I don't have to continue to travel. I don't have to waste the time on sourcing. I've got all my items ready to go, and I can just go home and photograph and list and inventory and make some money and not have to waste my day just at a thrift store not finding anything to resell. This is just sad. So in blazers, one of the things I really like to find is vintage blazers. They're great for layering. They're still really hot to get oversized blazers and wear all around the year. But I'm just not. I'm just totally striking out. It's like the Twilight Zone. Okay, one teaspoon. I found a 1 teaspoon jacket. But I don't like the style. This is ugly. It looks like ugly 80s, not like cool 80s. $8.99, and it's a Forever 21 collab. Oh, Jesus. Please save me. Okay, howdy, y'all. This is some kind of weird Western, $8.99. I just wanted to show you. We need content. Okay, this is Lauren Matthews. It's designer. Dead stock, y'all. Look, there's still tags on it. I'm like, okay. Okay, we got dead stock designer, vintage, late 80s, early 90s, originally retailed for $240. This is good. $24.99. Are you nuts? Are you not? Now I'm getting mad. Okay, this is a vintage piece. This is leather. This is called Spring West. I've sold this brand in a leather shorts and a leather skirt. $7.99, not bad. 100% leather. But the back is like this yucky nylon. I mean, it's just, I'm just going to leave it. Okay, ModCloth. Y'all know I like to sell ModCloth, $8.99, but I don't like to sell ModCloth jackets. I have a bunch of jackets, including this same one listed. ModCloth jackets just don't do as well as the dresses, so I just left it. Okay, I'm just showing you this North Face. I don't even sell North Face, but I just want to show you this jacket because it's $19.99. Who is pricing this stuff? This oh gosh. So I've gone through all these jackets, all that whole aisle, okay? I'm not going through shirts. I hate shirts. I hate reselling shirts. I'll pick up a shirt every once in a while if I happen to find it in another section, but I'm not going through the shirts. You just don't get a good return based on what you pay, so I'm going to go to the dresses. But I have to tell y'all, I'm frustrated. This may be the worst thrifting trip I've had in a very long time. Oh, wait. Okay, here's some more blazers. Okay. Come on, thrift gods. Give me something. I mean, I know that we all have days like this, and it's good to show this because you cannot have all winners. But so far for Thriftmas, I've done pretty good. I've hit 2 America's Thrift stores. They've been great. And they're local stores. So why couldn't I think that Goodwill would be good? But it's not. So I'm really questioning like the rest of Thriftmas. Am I really going to waste my time going to a bunch of Goodwills around here? I don't know, y'all. This is just not cool. I'm really trying. Anyway, oh, wait, there's a cabbie jacket. Okay, I do sell cabbie sometimes if it's an interesting style, the newer tag. They have it for $10.99. Why would they have this for $10.99? I looked up the comps on it, and it's selling anywhere between like $15 to $50. So that's a maybe, but I hate paying the $10.99 I'm thinking I'm going to leave it there. We're going to go over to the dresses. If I can find at least one other item to pick up, I'll pick up the cabbie jacket because I do an average cost of goods. I take my receipt, divide it by the number of items I got, and then that is going to be my cost of goods per item. So if I can find something else, it'll bring down that $10.99 cost for the cabbie jacket, and it'll be more palatable for me to be able to buy it. But at this point, it's just giving me bubble guts. So this is a vintage Lily Pulitzer. I'm showing it to you. It's $7.99, half off, but it's the white tag Lily. I never pick up that. Okay, y'all, I got to hit the restroom. And when I'm coming out, y'all, this is the section they walled off. So this is why they walled it off. The Cyber Cafe is way at the back. This used to be the furniture section and then other clothing sections. And y'all, look. Oh, there's something in my cart. I actually found something in the direct section. But before I show you that, I did see this rack by the dressing rooms. Thought I would give it a little look-see and see if maybe somebody tried on something really great and put it back. These racks, along with the new racks that get rolled out at the thrift store, can be really, really money because you can find gems. With new racks, you're finding items that haven't even hit the floor. And racks like this, you might find something really cute that has been put back. I looked at that dress because I thought it was a really cute style. Felt decent quality, but the comps were like terrible. I mean, it was like some kind of fast fashion dress. So, okay, here's the one dress in my buggy. Tweed Anthropologie, holding horses with some fringe. And it's going back on the rack. You know why? Because the comps were terrible. You thought I was going to get a winner. You thought I was actually going to leave the store with something, didn't you? Nope. This has got to be the worst thrifting trip I've had in forever. I'm just so irritated that I even got out of my house instead of staying and doing some work. Welcome to your Ocean Springs mega store. Number one, you're not a mega store. And number two, you can keep your welcome because I ain't coming back here for a long time. It's just pitiful. I'm so irritated that I even wasted. I mean, time is money, y'all. We are entrepreneurs. We own our own business. Our time is valuable. And when I waste an entire 2-3 hours in a thrift store and don't find one thing, not one thing to resell, that is pathetic. I mean, that is sad. I'm just really bummed because I might have even been able to pick up a couple things if their pricing wasn't so terrible. But at this point, why am I even in the store? Why am I still even not like running to the front door? Oh, because I see a rack and it said, oh, is this a special section? Am I maybe going to find some really great pieces? Guess pumps? No. Not even leather shoes. Why are these pieces even up here? Did they think these pieces were special? They need to go put them back in their sections because these pieces are not even good. Like, who picks this stuff? And who prices this stuff? Because it's terrible. The sign up there says, good finds. Yeah, good finds. Yeah, no. There's no good finds at Goodwill, at least not this store. I'm putting my buggy back. I hope that normally my positive self has not like turned you off from watching my channel, but I'm just annoyed today. I'm annoyed.
Well, that was a waste of almost 3 hours of my life. This is exactly why I don't like thrifting locally, because I spent all that time, and time is money, and I didn't come out of that store with one thing. There were a couple of maybes. That cabbie jacket I probably would have picked up if it was less. I thought if I could find one thing to buy with it, because I do an average cost of goods. I average the total that I pay each shopping trip by the number of items I buy. That would have lowered it, so it wouldn't have been $10.99. But I found nothing. It was terrible. I mean, you saw. So this just reaffirms to me why I have given up shopping around here. My friends still source around here and seem to do okay. but it's just not for me. So I think it's time to plan another trip to New Orleans before Thriftmas is up, and so I can have a big gigantic haul to show you guys of exciting items, because today was a total bust and I'm a little irritated. And it's not y'all's fault, but this is real life. You know, this is our job, and it's not all, you know, sunshine and rainbows all the time. So anyway, I'm going to put this video out even though I don't have any items that I picked up to show you. And I'll be back with Thriftmas Day 8 pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed seeing me suffer. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.